Hello everyone, hope you are well. So today we are discussing about software types. Also, previous video we are discussing about software types, and again we are completed types of software. So let's start. JavaScript. A script are piece of software traditionally embedded in web page that are running directly inside in web browser when a web page is loaded without the need for a web browser plugin. Software written in other programming language can also be run within the web browser if the software is either translated into JavaScript, or if a web browser plugin that support that language is installed. That most common example of the latter is ActionScript scripts, which are supported by the Atom Fresh plugin. Server software including web application, which usually run on the web server on output dynamically generated web page to web browser. Usually example PHP, Java, ASP, NET, or even JavaScript are run on the server. In the modern time, these commonly include some JavaScript to be run in a web browser as well, in which case they typically run partly on the server, partly in the web browser. Plugin. Plugin and extension are software that extend or modify the functionality of another piece of software and require that software be used in order of function. Embedded software reside of firmware within a system device and dedicated to a single use or a few uses, such as cars and television. Although some embedded devices, such a wireless chipset, can themselves be part of ordinary non-embedded computer systems, such as a PC or smartphone. In the system context, there is sometimes no clear destination between the system software or the application software. However, some system run embedded operating system are these systems do retain the distinction between system software and application software, although typically there will only be one fixed application, which is application software. Although typically there will only can be one fixed application which is always run. Microcode is a special, relatively obscure type of embedded software which tells the progressor itself how to execute machine code. So it is actually a lower level than machine code. It is typically property to the progressor manufacturer, and any necessary correction nation microcode software updates are supplier by them to user, which is much cheaper than shipping replacement processor hardware. Thus an ordinary programmers would not accept it, even have deal. Programming tool. Programming tool are also software is form of program or application that developer use to create, the maintain, or otherwise support software. Software is written is each one or more programming language. There is are many programming language in in extents, and each has at least one implementation, each of which consists of its own set of programming tools. These tools are maybe relatively self-contained programs, such as compiler, debugger, interpreter, linker, and text editor. that can be combined to a task, or they may from an development environment which development environment IDE, which contains much or all the functionalities of such self-content tools. IDEs may do this by uh, re-implementing their facility in a new way. An IDE can make it easier to do specific tasks, such as searching a file in a particular project. Many programming language implementation provide the option of using both individual tool or an IDE.